Do this 7 minutes a day until June 1st. We start on Monday.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. What's going on, Brian, Peter? What's going on? Thank you. Thank you. Birthday is actually tomorrow, but I wanted to do a live over here today. I'm going to be live over on TikTok tomorrow. So welcome in. Good to see you guys. How you guys doing? Happy happy Saturday. Hopefully y'all have had a great day so far. Been kind of gloomy here today. Been raining all day. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully everything is running right. It's been a while. I haven't streamed over here on YouTube for a while. I'm a little rusty. What's up, Waylon, Senji, David? Welcome in. Rusty. Yeah, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, right? Actually, my birthday is tomorrow, but I wanted to do it today because I'm going to live stream over on TikTok tomorrow. So just to let you know, where's my? There we go. I got to pull chat back out here. Chat disappeared on me. Oh, there we go. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. So I'm on my Tassifarms save. I figured this would be a good map to do for my live stream. I've got my dryer going there. I think it's probably got everything going. But Bruce is going to be 21 tomorrow. Yeah, right? I wish. How y'all doing? Been a while. Hopefully everybody is good. I see I'm getting my encoding overload again over here. Your kid said happy birthday. Well, tell him thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. OBS settings must have got messed up again. Is it really laggy for you guys? I hope not. And thank you. What's going on, everybody? I got 8 awesome people watching. So I'm going to collect a little bit of peat moss. Then we'll bring it over here and throw it in my dryer. Let it cook. I'm trying to fill my trailer up. I think I have that set at 2 million liters to put in there to get rid of. But that's the plan. And then I've got a bunch of fields to do. I'm hoping to get that done. So I changed my setup for collecting the peat moss. I'm using the collector and Lakotech thing with the tractor now instead of using the forage harvester. So how's everybody been? Everybody doing good? And I went around the outside here and I plowed and I planted grass so I could distinguish where the edge of the map was at. Because eventually I'm going to set up course play to do my fields here. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go ahead and get set. So appreciate everybody coming here and hanging out with me today on my birthday live. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. So you know what? I'm just going to go up here and I flattened out the ditches here so I could do them. You can see quite a little bit where the ditches are at. Okay, let's see. Lower it. Turn it on. I think I can go ahead and start collecting. Yep, there we go. So we're going to run right down here and get going at it. So how's everybody been? Everybody having a good Saturday so far? Appreciate y'all come by and hanging out. I'm going to go for a couple hours anyway, at least. See how it goes. Got up today. It's been raining. Watched the new movie. Mateo, happy birthday. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Mateo. I appreciate that. Woo. Hashtag for Mateo, everybody. Right on, man. I got to tab out to do that. I remember now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely a lot cooler here today too, David, right? I gotta move over here, make sure I get on it. No, not really. We watched the new movie on Netflix today called Havoc with Tom Hardy, the guy that plays Venom. Was pretty good. Lots of gratuitous violence in it, so it was really good. We both liked it. But no, not doing a whole lot, you know. Nothing too spectacular. Just gonna take it easy. Oh, what's up, Jason? PA Plowboy, how's it going, man? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. How's Jason been? You know what? I'm going to turn the real speed mode on here because I don't want to be here all day at this. And I'm not going to collect a whole lot. Maybe a couple passes here. No, I didn't. My favorite dinner for my birthday would be birthday cake. Birthday cake and ice cream, but Mom made gobs the other day, so that'll work. You know, that's got to be one of my favorite homemade desserts of all time that Mom makes. It was one of the only ones that I learned to make myself when I was in high school. So I would make them and I would take them in for the kids at school. Not bad. Just waiting for this rain to show up. It's coming your way because it's here right now, Jason. It's been raining all day. Ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Yummy. Yep. And we're getting a Dairy Queen. They're building one up near our Walmart. They're going to build a Dairy Queen and they're building a Starbucks. And I was surprised to hear that they were building a Starbucks in our area, but I was told that that's a good thing when they build a Starbucks in your area because they do a lot of research, and if it's not feasible for them to build, they do not build. So, oh yeah, Oreo ice cream, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's been raining all day there too, right? Yeah. I think it rained most of the night too here. So I'm going to make 2 passes on this and see how much I get. I'm at 200,000 liters right now. We're going to get a couple rounds off of this. Then I've got sorghum to harvest. I've got like 2 fields of root crops to do. We have been missing it every time they say. Okay. Well, hopefully you get some. Need it. We need the rain too. It's been pretty dry here. This map's doing pretty good. I worked on it a little bit the other day. I started clearing off some of the trees over on one of my buildable lots that where I want to build at. So I'll show that to you here once I get over and go do the sorghum field that I'm going to harvest, because it is over that way. Have you played this map at all? I started playing on the Sunshine Farms. I've been playing it over on TikTok. And then I was on the new Louisiana map yesterday. That map's pretty nice also. Oh, what the heck? Getting an ad? Did you guys just get an ad? Well, I guess if you've got Prime, you wouldn't get an ad. That's got to be one of them new things that they just incorporated. But welcome in. Got 6 awesome people watching. I know it was kind of a surprise, so still only must have had the trailer set at 500,000 liters. I thought I set it at max capacity. Oh well. The Louisiana map is really nice. I think they did a really good job on it. Yeah, I don't know whether they fired him. I think he kind of resigned, I think, off of that deal. It's that he got the raw end of that deal, man. That general manager is a jackass. They should have left him go instead. Hey, Smoke, appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. I think they're saying Rick Tocchet might get the job. I don't know. We'll find out. He used to play for the Pengs and was an assistant coach there for a while, I think, if I remember right. How's Smoke doing? Good to see you. We're going to fill the trailer up here. And then we'll go dump it. Oh, did he go to the Rangers? Okay, well. That's good. At least he got, well, I knew he'd get work really, really fast. He's a good coach. That Dubas, though, he ruined Toronto when he was there, and he did the same thing here that he did up there. So, totally trashed the Penguins. Left all these good people go and brought in all these people that didn't fit, you know. Pretty upset. Plant cotton. Nice. I'm actually going to put cotton down here. Oh, that's the first I've had that problem with this tractor. That's the Fent. That's Chris and Riley's Fent. That's the first I've had that issue with this tractor. Let's lift that. Maybe that'll help. All right. See you, Waylon. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a great weekend. Yeah, right. Well, I don't. It's not the map. It's the tractor. I do believe. I'm gonna drop that right there. Unless those items are too heavy, but I don't know. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, man? I hear that. Sorry to hear that, Ronnie. My condolences, bud. Can't stay too long. Just wanted to wish you happy birthday. All right. Got my cousin's birthday. Oh, okay. Well, wish your cousin a happy birthday for you. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't. I took that off. I just dropped it, and it's working fine now. That is strange because I did not have that issue before. But appreciate y'all coming by today. Hey, Joseph. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Ooh, Lonnie, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sorry to hear about your aunt. My condolences, bud. Thank you. Hashtag for Lonnie and Ronnie. Appreciate that. Anybody who's been here and our members should be able to use that little member thing because that is free. Okay, so we'll dump that in there. I'm gonna keep dumping that in there. I want that full. Yes, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. How old was she? She the one that was like 80, 83 or something? Did you guys tell me last week? David, thank you, man. Appreciate that. You had to renew? Oh, well, what the hell, David? Thank you for renewing, bud. Thank you. Oh, she was 88. Ah, okay. Again, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. So I'm going to pull back over here. I'm not going to do any more. I want to do quite a bit of different things here today for everybody. Get her all situated up. Welcome. We got 10 awesome people here for the live, for the birthday live, I should say. Mateo, welcome into the Troopers. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Three more months and it'll be 3 years, right? Hard to believe, right? So I wonder if center of gravity is off with these tractors and implements now or something. Yeah, right? Got to keep the streak going. And I'm going to keep trying to do the lives over here. Not every day, but I'm going to try to throw 1 or 2 in a month. Keep everybody going. And I am still going to keep working on the videos on this map at least. This map has been really... I've been having a lot of fun playing on this map, so it's definitely been fun. It's hard to pick a map when you start getting new maps and they've got so much to do on them. It's hard to pick just one. Okay, so did I shut that off? I did. So here's where I'm at over here on the map. I'll show you This is the area that I'm clearing off for the one production. I'm over right in here. All right. Thanks, Mateo. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you. But here's where I'm at. I've got some trees. I've got some stuff cut down. There wasn't a whole lot. There was a few trees here. I cut down and started clearing this way. I was going to leave a buffer, but I think I'm going to cut them all down. But over here was my cotton field that I cleared the last time. I've got 7 bales that I got off of this field and the other field from the last video. But I'm going to get rid of these trees and I'm going to plow all this out and make one huge cotton field. And I noticed there was a road out here that needs cleared. So I'm probably going to clear that and make a road. Put a building back here for the cotton production. Hey, Luke, what's up? I'm doing good, man. How are you? Appreciate you coming by. But that's the plan anyway. That's the plan. That's what I've got going on. And I put down the iron ore plant from that Josh put down. I stuck it over here. You can see it in the distance. I've got it running. I moved some of the iron out of the way. I've got to get the production put down for the iron ore too to start making stuff. I don't know, David. I haven't decided. Sometimes them third-party mods, the trucks, they cause a strain on the game. So I don't know. You missed me on YouTube. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to make videos and stream maybe once or twice a month over here. I don't want to give up completely on it. I still need the little bit of the revenue from here, but let's see. I think my grass here, it says it's ready to harvest, but I do not think that's 100% yet. So, how's Luke been? Been working a lot still. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab the harvester here. Let me turn my run speed off because the run speed, I wish we had control it more. Oh, flight's on. That's why it wouldn't go in there. There we go. But welcome in. Got 11 awesome people. Yeah, right? Is he the one who done this too, David? Is he the one who made the gleaner? And then Josh just kind of reworked it? Not a good day. No, it ain't a good day. Exactly, Lonnie. Not, at least not on your guys' side, man. I'd probably put one in a separate save and go in and look at it and see how the game acts with one of them. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Ronnie and Lonnie's aunt died, Luke. How's Whiskey been? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Happy Saturday. So we're gonna take this guy down here and we'll bring the header over here. Might see if I could mow that grass there. I think I should be able to, like I did over on the other field. Whiskey says, sorry to hear that, Lonnie and Ronnie. Ooh, there we go. That's my header trailer tractor. Won't be long, we'll be able to start getting some animals here. Hopefully y'all been kind of following that series over there on the recorded series. Finished lunch at Wendy's? Nice. Nice. Game's kind of glitchy. Kind of jumpy right there. Ate at Bonanza. They closed our Bonanza down a long time ago here. They had a pretty good buffet at Bonanza, and they had a really good hamburger too back in the day. I want to say I think they turned our Bonanza into like a after they closed it down, they turned it into auto parts store, I think. Steak, baked potato, and breakfast bar. Ooh, that actually sounds good. We had Mickey D's for lunch. Whoa! Yeah, see, these macked on headers. Did y'all see that? Wasn't even connected and it flipped that trailer out of the way. Oh, how about that? Sydney, what's going on? Coming to say happy birthday. Have a good birthday. Enjoy. But all right, thanks, Sydney. Appreciate it. You have a great day too. Thank you very much. Lots of bacon. You had lots of bacon. Bacon bits on a baked potato, David? Or bacon for the breakfast bar? Check. Yeah, right? Engine's gonna need 3J sent me. Hey, Motor City Moose, welcome. Appreciate it. All 3Js, thank you. Appreciate it. I was trying to bury the tractor. No, I was trying to do handstand. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, slices of bacon at the breakfast bar and bacon bits. Ooh, right? Triple shot. And thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. And a new way of checking the bottom of the tractor. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's how you check the engine oil now, or drain it out without having to lay down on the floor. Just flip it over like that. Or you could say it needed a belly rub, so I see they still haven't fixed the like button over here. That thing hasn't worked for over a year now. Hey, Jay Meister, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. How's Jake? Do you not say that? A good tractor, that is a good tractor when you rub the tractor's belly. Yeah, right. Right, David. Like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Right? Doing good? Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, Whiskey. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. He was live earlier today. What time earlier today? I bet you were live before I was even awake. I didn't get out of bed till about 11:30. I got up, ordered lunch. We ate, watched a movie. While I was watching the movie, Josh was streaming. So was watching him play Icarus. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live longer. Exactly. That's the plan, man. I've had a few. It's been so many I don't even remember how many. Smoke. It's been that many. So I'm actually making straw out of this because I need the straw for the animal pen, or to mix up TMR. So I'm probably going to dump this straw right in the TMR mixer. Yeah, right? That was one of the mods I grabbed. Well, that was yesterday, so I grabbed it, and I grabbed. I did grab that garage mod. Added it into the game save. It was before Josh went live. Okay, yeah. So I probably wouldn't have seen it because I wasn't up too much before Josh was live. Jake, what were you streaming, Jake? Yeah, what was it? I grabbed the big forklift, the yarder that came out, and the new John Deere skidder. I did. I was messing with it on. I've got a game save on Nukes, Elho Valley, and I had some trees laying on the ground, and I went and I tried using it over there. The controls are backwards for bringing carriage up and down and all that stuff. It's really confusing. What's up there, Model Houseman? Appreciate you coming in. Happy Saturday. You were on FS? Oh, okay. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna go back this way here. I'm gonna need my trailer because I'm gonna need I didn't realize have this set for one of the lower capacities, but that's alright. Glad to catch you streaming on YouTube. Right? Thank you, man. Yeah, I kind of had planned it to go live over here today, and I'm going to be live over on TikTok tomorrow. So, birthday streams today and tomorrow. Figured I'd go for a couple hours, 3 hours, see how it goes. Thanks for coming in. Sunshine Forest, I think, David. That's the other map from Carl TG that just came out the other day. It's got peat moss on it as well. What's going on, Trevor? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Six hours ago. Oh, wow. Well, you're 3 hours behind, so it was only 3 hours for me. Well, no, it would have been 6 hours. So, yeah, so it looked like 10 or 11 o'clock my time you were live. Thank you, Trevor. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. I need to tab over, get a tractor. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Happy Saturday. Appreciate it. We're on Tassifarms right now from Carl TG. We're harvesting sorghum. I got to go get the tractor over here and trailer, get it empty. Anyway. Hey, Donald. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Hey, I'm having a pretty good day. Laid back, you know, kind of chilling. One of the new trailers that FS Miner did is supposed to be able to easier to haul the big X. Yeah, I saw that, David. It sits super low, and then you can jack the equipment up after it's underneath of it. I haven't used any of it. I haven't put any of that new equipment in yet because of the deal with his trommels and stuff. Been having problems with getting the trommels to work. And I haven't heard from Dawn if that new Phil Types TP mod worked. Hey, Dean, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Alright, so I'm going to leave that right there for now. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate that. downloaded the new shovel. Oh, is that the one that FS Miner had been working before? That great big huge one? I think that's the one you're probably talking about, correct? The big, is it a Komatsu or Liebherr or whatever? The one that's super huge. It's got the like a cable buckets on it. Yeah. That thing was large in 22. They had one in 22 also. I want to say I think it was a cat one in 22 though. I haven't heard anything from Don. He was supposed to be testing that Phil Types TP mod. They updated it because the trommels weren't working and stuff. So I don't know how FS Miner got them to work. Joseph, is it convertible to 25? Yeah, if you're talking about that big shovel, yes, I think so, Joseph. FS Miner was working on it. He put a couple videos out using it during the week this past week. He was using it to load that great big huge pit truck. But I don't think it was in his new pack yet. Yeah, somebody else was saying they were having problems with the RGC stuff. They were talking about it in there. RGC, they've been kind of MIA lately. You know, it's odd. They started off real good, and all of a sudden, ain't nowhere around. I do not think I've had any issues with that stuff yet. I just put down the steel mill and stuff, put the coal and all that in. I just put all that down because it conflicts with TP for all. Yes, Honor and those guys have told everybody before you cannot use those mods on his maps because it will conflict. And I was told it's because he kind of writes everything backwards, so they do everything right and the game reads everything in a certain order, so when he makes everything, he makes it his way. That's why nothing works on his stuff. That's what I was told. Like naming everything, like FS Miner does, he names everything. If you look at the folders and everything, he names his FSM for FS Miner, and then he puts what it is, and then he puts the game after that. The title of it should be start with FS25. Always should start that way. Yeah, exactly. I made that comment in their Discord because that one guy was saying that stuff wasn't working, and then I told him that if you have those fill type mods in there, that stuff's gonna overwrite everything on that map. And them guys have already told people before that you can't use those fill type mods on that map, and it's hard to use other productions on their map too because of that. You can't put a mod on there that adds any type of extra fill types because it will screw everything up. My save on there, I don't have any other mod. I've tried using, I had an iron mod from Lambo that Lambo put out before the iron was available because it was in the game, and he made a mod for that, and it turned all of the products on the map different except for the limestone. That was the only thing it didn't change. So I had to remove it to get all of the fill types correct on the map. And I don't see an update coming to the maps or anything until Tassifarms is released. So okay, I haven't been in on the RGC stuff with Josh's maps, his Silverwood production stuff yet. I would think Josh's stuff will work on any map. Because he does everything the way everything's supposed to be done. So Josh is good at what he does. The Giants is stupid for not hiring him. Yeah, Tassifarms will be nice. A lot of maps will get updates when it gets released. Yeah, same here, David. Same here. I'm kind of hoping they add the peat moss to it so we can dig peat moss on these maps instead of using the tools. We could use a dozer or a grader to dig it right off the ground, which will be neat. That's the goal anyway, for me. Alright. So I only had to empty once. That worked out good. What did we get? 40,000 liters off in this field? What's up, Psycho? How's it going, man? Good to see ya. How you been? Gonna go ahead and get me a drink. Ooh, 39,700 liters off of that field. Not bad. Man, you back? Kind of birthday stream today, Psycho. Gonna stream here. Gonna do one over on TikTok tomorrow for my birthday. Pick it up the wife and I FS25. Oh, nice. Got your wife playing now too? Oh, that's right. You guys used to play. That's right. I remember when you first started coming around. Yeah, you guys were playing together. Correct. Oh, and you got FS25 for both of you. The game's pretty stable now, man. The game's pretty stable now. I do believe. There's a few glitches here and there, but thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Doing FS22, right? Cool. I have not been on 22 since 25 come out. Kind of hoping these sunflowers would be done so I could cook through them. Alright, I'm going to get this harvester back over here. I'm getting rid of these trees. I've been saying I've been going to get rid of them damn things, and I'm going to do it here today. I think it's them dingleberry trees or whatever that Dawn calls them, or Garrett or whatever. Ooh, can empty that. So let me go here and get rid of them. I got 600,000 liters of wood chips already. Holy cow. Hey, Brady, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Did a live stream last night for the first time with 25. Oh, okay, nice. Psycho. How'd it go? Did it do well for you? Thank you, Brady. Appreciate it. You're on Dark Forest? Ah, okay, nice. Dark Forest is nice, other than them crappy Scotch pine trees. Those Scotch pine trees, they are terrible trees. They glitch. They glitch on any map they're on. They're terrible. How do you get that mod? What mod? This Trex? Learning to use the blue log trailer? Oh, okay. You talking about the Trex here? 600? It's a PC only mod, Brady. And you have to go and get it off of one of the third-party websites. So if you're not on PC, you can't have it. Or you can't use it, I should say. It was supposed to be coming to console, but it doesn't have the pipe and wood chip storage like this one does. It is. It's really nice. The only thing is there isn't a collision on the head, and it actually needs a little bit of adjustment, but it actually works pretty decent. It makes it nice for clearing out the crappy trees like this. You just drive up to them. If you hit them just right, you get the wood chips, and then you can store. I do believe it holds 2 million liters of wood chips in it. I like it because I can go through and I can delete these small trees like that and not have to mess around with them. Plus I can get wood. I get wood chips out of them. The wood chips I need for my paper mill that I'm going to put down. So I need as many wood chips as I can get. There we go. Got rid of them. Turn that off. I'm gonna, you know what? I am gonna get rid of these. I was gonna keep them, but I'm gonna get rid of them. But yeah, like I was saying, those Scotch pine trees are terrible. They bounce around. I think those are the problem on with the trees on the Sunshine Forest. They've got them Scotch pines on them, and they're just terrible. I was trying to manually load them, and when you grab a hold of a pile of logs and they're in there, them logs just move and slide all over the place. They're bad. They're okay when you load them with an auto load, but I grabbed that Game Joy Batwing mower. Oh yeah, I got one. I got one of them sitting right there. Best mower in the game. I guess I should say best all-around mower in the game. So we're gonna dump this sorghum in the silo for now. Yeah, that dark forest has those trees also, Luke. There's a few on here too. Let me see, do I have them all cut down? Right here is one. They look like that right there, and the base is kind of oblong. It's not round. They're like a triangle type. They're kind of triangle-ish, oval-ish style, and they're just terrible. I don't know if it's because of the way they're designed or not, because they're not a round tree. If that's why they slide all over the place, but they're terrible. I just started knocking them down on here and wood chipping them. If it was me, I would throw any map that has those on them. I would throw them in GE and switch them out with the spruce trees. That's just me. Unless the map has spruce trees on them, and then I'd switch them out with something else. The Ponderosa Pine would be a good switch out for them because they look almost the same. They're a bigger tree. Because I think switching the tree out, would be pretty easy in Giants Editor. Once you put it in there, you just select that tree type and change whatever one you want. Have it switch all, and it'll switch everything, all that one tree out. Nenu, what's going on, Benji? Mr. Charles, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Good to see you, man. Got 13 awesome people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in today on this surprise live. We're going to park that right there. Probably going to put another field of sorghum down. The sorghum is what I want to use for chickens when I put my chicken pen in. I saw a video, where was it? I think it was over on TikTok, where they were, there was some type of sorghum. It was green, and it was like 5 or 6 feet tall, and they were mowing it so they could chop it and use it for feed, make silage out of it and stuff. It was pretty neat. They were using a mower with the three mower setup on it, and they were cutting it down. They said they would let it dry, and then they'd windrow it into, they said 45 meter rows or whatever. What's going on, Michael? 72 there. Ooh, it's 54 here. Doing great. Walking Benji. Nice. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Trying to stay dry. Rainy here today. 65 there today, Ronnie. I hear you. I was gonna go swimming today. I touched the water and I'm like, was it too cold, Michael? Same there, wet. Yeah, we need the rain though. It's still super, super dry out. It's the only thing bad about doing doing straw in the sorghum. It's hard to see. But it would be nice to have the different brands of sorghum, because there are different brands to do. Like the chopping sorghum would be great. And they made the comment that they could cut the sorghum early and get 2 cuts out of it, or let it grow till it was taller height and then only do it once and then have the yield be bigger. Way too cold. See, up here, we'd be swimming in that water. Yeah, Milo. Yeah, Milo. Yeah, when they first added sorghum in, I researched it. There are different forms of sorghum and Milo. There's sorghum, there's Milo, and like this here, I think is the grain Milo that they would use for making cereals. And that one that I saw, that it was like a to me, I would think that form of sorghum would be better to use than alfalfa for feed, because of it being as tall as what it was. I think you get more yield out of it. I don't know. I guess it depends on the nutrients that's in the crop, I guess. I don't know. That'd be more research to do on that. Now it's got me thinking. But anybody who's into map making and stuff like that and learning to do new crops, a new sorghum type would be good. That's actually a really good idea for a map, so you're welcome for that idea. All right, so we got 150,000 liters here, maybe, of straw. I'm going to dump that right in the boom. I'm going to take that and dump that right over into the food mixer. So there we go. We got our sorghum done. Might actually, I'll have to look at that field there and see. Even down there, field 22 and 23. There's still a lot there, but there's freaking houses in the way. Yeah, it's pretty nice, right, Benji? That's the map I streamed yesterday over on TikTok. Had fun playing on it. I might actually move that save over to this file. That way I can use some other equipment on it and get it started. I just was kind of messing around on it yesterday to see how it was. I was going to say, where's my production at? I better be here. But I stuck it right there. But I know I was talking to Farmer Groot last night. He likes that map also. And I had a few people come in yesterday asking what map I was on and all that stuff. So hopefully everybody gets a chance to go try it out. Ooh. Wow. Took a long time to dump out of there. Now I need hay. So once that... oh, you know what? I could actually mow that one field and make hay out of it, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. And I'm going to have a grass field come and do here too. But before I plow underneath that one section, I'll probably mow the grass. I don't like to waste anything like that, so. Okay. Let me go in here and check that out. I think I still need hay for this TMR. Okay, I could turn that off. TMR. Oh, I could make silage out of the straw. I don't want to though. Yeah, so you need hay, straw, hay, silage, and straw. Okay. Charles, just wait till you get your hands on the Wampsville, New York. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Wampsville, which was turned into Giants yesterday from Star Spangled Mods and D-Tap. Was it D-Tap Gaming? And I don't know if them guys are billed with it also, but they did a really good job on that. It's 3 maps in one. It's got a farming map. It's got a forestry version. And the forestry version's got some new like mining style productions on it that you can put down. And then there is like a do-it-yourself type map where there's no trees on it at all and you build your farm the way you want. They're all really nice. And to me, they're separate maps because even though it's Wampsville, they have the layout's a little different, I think, because of them being all kind of separate. They're really nice. They did it. Star Spangled did a really good job. I'm going now. All right. See you, Luke. Take care. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. All right. Next. So I need... I just did this field here. I've got these root crops to do. I've got the beets, 2 fields of beets, 3 fields, and then 2 fields of potatoes. Posted, I plan on creating slaughterhouse production, so I need someone knowledgeable in butchering animals from beef, cattle to pigs, chickens, sheep, and goats. Oh, he kind of wants to do what Bohr did, make them so they're kind of realistic. All right, Ronnie, see ya. And again, sorry about your loss, man. He needs to get the butcher from John Deere guy and research it. That way, when you put a cow in, you put a cow in and you get more realistic options, kind of like Blur was doing, because sometimes them other ones, because Blur researched it because he had worked in the slaughterhouse before, because I remember he went in and edited it and they produced an ungodly amount of food out of it because of what you get out of each cow. What you get out of a cow, you really get a lot of food out, a lot of meat off of one cow, and they weren't giving it in the game. So you're welcome, Ronnie. You're welcome. And I'm going to let you know that area that I was clearing off over there where I was cutting the trees, that is going to be where I have that butcher shop, and that's where I'm putting the butcher shop. That's the plan. That's what's going there. So once I get those trees cut and I level the ground out, that's where my butcher shop's going. It's a huge building. I kind of wished it was a little on the smaller side. Like a mom and pop style butcher shop. Like one of these buildings here, like you would find in your backyard, like a backyard butcher. Ooh, that's a good idea for a production, right? Yeah, I'm curious about that map, David. Okay, so do we get a potato harvester? Let me go over here and see. Still got lots of. Still trying to get the peat loaded in. I'm gonna make a killing off of that because I am on hard difficulty, but that dry peat is worth a lot, and I've got I got 1.6 million in there right now. So I'm gonna make a pretty good bundle off of that. I'm gonna pull forward here a little bit, so it looks halfway decent. All right. Potato harvester. Beet. Yeah, we'll do the beets first, I guess. And we're going to go unrealistic, I think, for so we can get them done. Hey, Richard, I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for coming by. So I don't think I'm going to do too much of them. So I'm just going to lease the stuff. Give me the green. Go 20 meters on the unrealistic. We'll lease it. And we're not going to go not going to go too bad here. Doing pretty good. Awesome, Richard. Awesome. Thanks for coming by today. And we're just going to lease that for now. Oh, all right. And I am right here. I forgot I had that right here. So I am fairly close to where I need to be with it. Fold that up. All right, so we're going to go over here. We'll do this small field first. That won't take long. And then we'll come over here and we'll do these two fields. And then I've got the two fields of potatoes to do. And hopefully I can get them done. Wow, that did not want to turn very well. So how's everybody doing? I got 10 awesome people watching. Appreciate yous all coming in on this surprise birthday stream with me today. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. We are here. I'm on Tassifarms. This would be episode 7 on the new start here. Whose birthday? Would be me. Birthday's actually tomorrow. I'm gonna live stream over on TikTok tomorrow, but I wanted to do a live over here on YouTube for everybody today. Richard? So here's the small field here. That won't take long to do. This is why I decided to do this one first, because I knew that wasn't going to take too long. We got to unfold the harvester. Boom! Happy early birthday. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Richard and Benji. Hey David, how are you? David says, not bad. Wow, 43,000 liters off that one pass. I really hope in the next update he makes it so we can delete these buildings. This is the first I've used the Colossus root harvesters other than the little bit of testing I did when Chris sent it over for me. So I think I'm going to get, it's going to be close to 100,000 liters off that little field. That's a lot of beet crop off of one little small field. Doing pretty good. Just playing on the Louisiana map. Ah, you're playing on the Louisiana map too? Nice. Nice. Everybody seems to be liking on that Louisiana map. That's awesome. All right. One down. Got 104,000 liters off of that one little field. Nice. We'll go down here. And there's only one road to the back end of there, so. Excuse me. So, Richard, did you try the Oblivion Remastered yet? Did you get a chance to try it? Is that it right there? No, that's sugar beets. I got to go over to around the corner. Since I've got the Game Pass on the PC, I tried it. It's actually free if you've got Game Pass. They've got it on there to try. It's not too bad. I played it for a few hours last weekend. I was looking forward to Arc Raiders, but the Arc Raiders, they changed the game style, and I probably won't play it now. Unfortunately, I thought Arc Raiders that was going to be a really good game, and they changed it to a PvEVP type game, an extraction type shooter, and I'm not a fan of them. I am pretty hyped though for the new DLC for the Division 2 though. So there's two fields of these beets here. You got that one over there, and then this one here. Oh, you just bought it today? Okay. It's not too bad. I never played the first one. I have played Elder Scrolls Online before, though, so I am familiar with it. And I did play Skyrim. I tried it. It was okay, but there's some of the combat I'm not crazy on how you like switching weapons and stuff where you gotta open up a wheel to be able to switch weapons instead of just hitting a button or holding a button to switch between your bow and a sword. To me, that's kind of janky. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight across here. But it was kind of fun. I played it for like 3-4 hours there the other night when I first got it, so it wasn't too bad. I got triple XP going right now on Division, so I'll be playing it over the weekend because that triple XP is only for the weekend. No, I need to get some Shade XP going. You pre-ordered Roadcraft? Oh, nice. Nice. Roadcraft does look like a lot of fun. I played that one section of it when it was free there. I liked playing it. I thought it was kind of cool. So, I don't know whether I'm going to buy it or not yet. I haven't 100% decided. I got way too much stuff to play now still. Especially if I can get a laptop so I can start doing more in learning Blender and stuff like that. Getting into doing that type of work. That's the goal anyway, eventually. So the other thing with this map is there are electric poles and stuff in the fields. They can be a pain, but when you got things like that, you can just zip right through them. Wow, I got 400,000, 430,000 liters of red beeps off of that field in this one. So how is everybody doing? I've got 10 awesome people watching. Thank you very much for coming by today. Hopefully everybody's had a pretty good Saturday. Come on. Oh, that thing would have had a little bit better turn radius on it with the all-wheel steering and stuff. $500,000 580,000 liters so far. You gotta love the old let's see. These were all stock crops on the map too. So let's see. Oh wow, and it was 100%. So nice, 100% fertilized. So it didn't actually need anything. Field's gonna need plowing, so I can see lots of plowing in the. I haven't played any Icarus for a week or so, Model Houseman. But when that second time I played, I was doing pretty good. You and Josh are kicking ass on it from what I've seen so far and heard. That's awesome. I just been busy doing other stuff. I still get in them moods where farm sim, you know, I get kind of bored or drained of farm sim, so I go and I play something else. That's one of them there. I have 2 characters up to level 40. Dang, right? Nice. I think Josh is about the same way. Leveling a second character after doing one and knowing what needs to be done, it probably would be easier. That reminds me of playing like EverQuest when we used to play. You get one character, and then when you start your second, it's always easier to power level up a second character to get them super high. We used to do that. We'd get one character, and then we'd use that character to power level the next one, because you could actually throw him in a group with another character as long as he was within 15 levels. You could use that higher level character to group them. But if you run them solo and you would give them the hit point buff and regen and a damage shield, as long as you got one shot in, you could power level a character. You could be level 25 in like a half hour. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I was going around hunting and stuff. I was looking for another place to. Was I gonna move or build or something because of where I'm at? And I've watched a few videos. I don't really, like I said, I don't really want to get too involved in it because then I'm a gamer, and when I start playing a game, I want to keep. I get, well, my buddy Joe tells me I get addicted to playing one game, but just how I am. If I start playing it, it's gonna be a 10 or 12 hour deal, and I'm gonna be up all night playing. For my age, that's not good to stay up that late. But I've actually thought of streaming it a couple times, like Josh does, but I'm not very good at it. And I think it would end up being like when I streamed Satisfactory. I had everybody telling me to do this and do that, and then people would get upset because I wasn't listening to them. And but I have gotten to where I'm not dying from needing food because I've got food on me and stuff. So the last time I played it, I feel you on that. Staying up past 10 is really late for me, right? Yeah, especially if you got to get up and go to work, you know. This here's kind of my gig, you know. It can get pretty daunting even gaming all the time and trying to figure out what you need to do to try to make content and all that for everybody. I guess it's the motivation thing. I was recording the series for this. The first couple episodes did really good. The last one had lots of views, but not a whole lot of likes, which seemed kind of odd. And I've got my metrics. I can see how long people were watching for and stuff, and I can see the average on it, which the last video got longer view time on it, had more views but less likes, which to me doesn't make sense. But one over said it was easy getting old. It is easy to just time. It's just time, Jason. It's just time, you know. Oh, no one ever said, yeah, right. It definitely ain't. You know, it is, but it ain't. It's a time issue. Hey, Farmer King George, what's up? Happy birthday. Just recording 22. Buddy, have a great stream. If I don't stop by again, doing my first charity stream this week. Ah, right on, man. Hopefully the charity stream goes well. What charity you streaming for, King George? You don't mind me asking? And thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Well, we are over 1 million liters of red beets right now. See, I put a post up on my Discord. I am now married 1 week ago to my Mrs. Honeymoon to the Caribbean via the States on my way back in 2 weeks. Oh, well, congratulations. I did not see that post, King George. Well, congratulations. Hopefully the honeymoon goes well for you. Enjoy the Caribbean. You won't want to come back home after being to the Caribbean. And congrats. Ooh, gonna be halfway full on that. I will stream for the birthday British Heart Foundation, one that is close to my heart. All donations will go to my PayPal, but I will show everyone once it's gone to the charity through Discord image. Oh, right on. I got ya. Heart Foundation. Does that have something to do with like cancer or heart disease or something? Sounds like a nice charity to do. One of these days when I make YouTube millionaire or TikTok millionaire, I'll want to do one for cancer foundation. St. Jude's or something. It's to do with heart disease, etc. Okay, right on, man. Awesome. Well, congrats. Hopefully it goes good for you. When are you doing that, King George? What day? Almost done here. I might have to buy a bigger plow to be able to do all these bigger fields. I might have to buy the Flexicoil. I will be passing back through New York when I have been to the Caribbean. So if you're about, see you there. It should be this week if all goes to plan. I'm back in the work on a dairy farm. Oh, okay. I got ya. Yeah, I won't be nowhere near New York. No wheels to make that travel. New York is like 12-hour drive for me. At least 8 or 10 hours. probably closer to 12. At least New York City is, anyway. That'd be other end of the state. Working on the dairy farm. Woo! That actually sounds kind of interesting, working on the dairy farm, as long as you don't have to do any of the cleaning. Yep. Have a good honeymoon, King George, and congrats again, man. Yep, thank you. Appreciate it. Gonna try, man. Gonna try. Got probably an hour left here or so. See how it goes. $5 a.m. Woo! I'm usually still awake at your 5 a.m. just to let you know, because that's like 1 a.m. here. So I'm usually still awake. Well, you take care, man, and congrats again on the honeymoon and the marriage, man. Good luck. All right, 1.72 million liters of red beets off of that. All them fields, not too shabby. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put a silo down right here. And I'll put like a root crop production deal over in here. So, what was that? That's odd. That's something different. There's the garage mod. There are mods and DLCs. There's the others. And when I click down, there is something else added to that, which is a map, and it looks like icons, maybe? Hey, welcome back, Waylon. Hi, back in front. Woo! Welcome back. I see what you're doing, Jason. Messing with Waylon. Welcome back. My name's Bruce. I need a large silo. There's a 2 million one. The only thing is that's not gonna. I could put that down and you have 20 million, but I don't think I've got the room for that here right now. Oh, is the game bugged? Oh, it is not letting me. Weird. It won't let me put that down. It won't let me target the building. Did y'all see that? Right now, that's in. It acts like it's in demolition mode. Remove. That's definitely weird. It won't let me put down one of them silos. Won't let me put down one of these. Nope. Alright, well, I guess that's not going to work. Definitely something going on there. I'm wondering if the garage mod is causing that. But well, got 12 awesome people watching. Appreciate yous all coming and hanging. I guess we'll have to go over and dump these in our silo. At least we're not too far away. I think they'll go in that silo. Now's a good time to check. I guess if not, we'll just sell them. Smoke a coin. So what map did you say you were playing on, Smoke? What are you doing now? Have you been playing at all on 22, still on Deadwood? I had somebody message me today over on Messenger, wanted to know if Deadwood was coming to 25. I had to politely tell them no, I don't think so. Riverbend, that's right. You did tell me. I forgot. See, that's what happens. My old age is getting to me. I remember now. Alright, let's see. Alright, that all went in there. Now we've got potatoes to go do. Let me drop that right there. And I'll get rid of it. Yeah, because I need the header for the potatoes, so we'll return that. All done. Go over here. What system are you running, Smoke? Only 25 maps so far. Can't decide on which map to start next. Okay, I got ya. It's hard. It's a hard choice when you got that many to choose from, right? I'm gonna do 20 meters again. I think that's what I had it listed at before. He's on a PlayStation. All right, now we got to go back over where them other fields were at. That's oh. All right. This road looks a lot nicer now without the Duesenberry trees here, or boysenberry, or whatever them trees were called. Nasty shrubs, I guess I should say. It looks a lot nicer, does it not? I believe I may try out the Louisiana map tonight. Looks like it's up my alley with them stupid fields. Right? It's actually not bad, Jason. I like it. If I play and I start on that save game over here, I am going to plow all them fields together. So, just saying. That's just me and my style. Okay, I got that small field there, and I got that one here. So, let's go do that big field first, I guess. Yeah, it's actually pretty huge. I got 200,000 liters of corn off of both of those fields yesterday, harvesting, and they were crap. They weren't fertilized or anything like that. So, played Alma in 22, not wanting to really jump on it, right? Yeah, I tried Alma here in 25, and I just couldn't get interested in it. I've heard some people saying about Ashton Corners. I looked at Ashton Corners, and I'm not a big fan of MRG stuff. You know, I just hate the way he builds stuff and makes it incomplete. Too much guesswork involved in playing his stuff. I gotta go down here. The potato field is... Nope, that's still part of... I am in the right area, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's all the way down here at the end. Okay. I want new maps, you know. Everybody keeps converting. Make something new, you know. Planted tall grass on the biggest field on my New York field. Tried to play on Ashton Corners, and it was better in 22 than it is now. Okay, well that's definitely good to know, Jason. And the tall grass looks really good. It reminds me a lot of Josh's grass from 22. And I think Josh helped him with some of that, so which was awesome. All right, here we go. And I picked the same size header as I did before. So we're doing taters. Call me Tater Salad. Ed Map needs a border. I really can't believe Giants didn't have him put a better border around there. This is a pretty good sized field here, it looks like. Probably going to get lots of taters. Already got 100,000 liters. I didn't want to crash into that like that, but I did. My bad. I'm going to cut back across here, go back down the other side. Alright. Kind of strange the way that ground is working. So how many people have tried this Tassifarms map? Downloaded one of those trucks. It got a ton of stuff you can do to it, and the option to paint at least 15 different things. Oh wow, lots of stuff. Any lag in the game with it, David? And do you run? Did it throw up any errors? Do you run that error coder thingy when you load in a mod? Like all the other guys do. I probably should start doing that with stuff. Okay. I would like to have some type of old school pickup truck that he can use for like a work truck. I like the Silverado and the Ford, but I think the Ford needs more options, and I don't know if they've got more options coming or not. I know they got a bed pack coming and stuff, but '93 Dodge Ram. Ah, okay. Alright, well, it looks like I'll just start going back and forth here. So, let me see. Ah, okay. I guess I could have been using that all along. Let's try it out. How about that? Might as well go to semi-realistic, right? It top picked that. Let's do that. Wow. Stop. The little bit of a delay in steering. Starting to get hungry now. About that time, you know. Probably having. We had meatloaf the other day, so I got cold meatloaf left to have for cold meatloaf sandwiches. FPS is over 50 all the time. Okay, well that's not bad. That's not too bad. The harvester's putting some pretty good divots in the ground. You had meatloaf today, right? I actually have been eating meatloaf for like 3 days because we had it the other day. I had it last night and the night before. Gotta love the old homemade meatloaf. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, coleslaw. We had beans instead of corn. I like to have corn, but I have beans more than corn. Corn's not good for you because it doesn't digest well, but I like it. Haven't had meatloaf in 21 years and have missed it one bit. Oh yeah, you don't like meatloaf, Jason? Yeah, I like corn too, David. Enchiladas tomorrow. Oh, nice. Well, since tomorrow is my birthday, I'm gonna request pizza. So, oh wow. Do you like hamburgers? I guess I should ask also, because it's almost the same. Thing good about meatloaf is you can make them. You can buy a meatloaf mix and make a meatloaf, and then you eat on it. You get more in one meal out of it, which is nice. At least now, when since there's only two of us here, I remember when we were kids, the mom would always have to make two meatloafs for everybody, especially if Dad was home, because we all ate more than two or three pieces. And then if there was any left, he always got it to take with him when he went to work, because he would get it and use it for make sandwiches and stuff like I do now. You eat burgers? Ah, okay. Maybe you just haven't found the right meatloaf. Oh, okay. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if you're married. I don't know what your people put in it. My mom normally, when she mixes her meatloaf, she puts oatmeal to help it so it stays together. If she doesn't have that, she uses breadcrumbs. And then she'll add usually an onion. She dices up an onion. She'll put an onion in for flavor. And then she'll use Lipton's onion soup. They've got like a packet you can buy. You dump in there and mix it around. That's about it. That and a little bit of ketchup. Mix the ketchup in with it, and then you put ketchup on top of the loaf when you're cooking it. Usually the oatmeal works the best because the texture of it helps hold the loaf together. I only ever made when I was living by myself. I only ever made it once, and I didn't do too bad with it. I probably could have cooked it just a little bit longer, but mine fell apart. I didn't mix it up good enough. Yeah, they make you sick. Are you allergic? I'm not a big onion fan, but as long as there are not too many in there, I can eat them. I've never been. I can't eat like raw onions or something. I can't have. Some people put onions on sandwiches and stuff like that. If they're cooked inside of stuff, the flavor is okay, but I usually pick the onions out if I can see them. Oh, okay, I got you. Right? Yeah, me too, man. I much prefer that myself, but I'm more of a. I do like the burgers and cube steaks and all that, and roast. Good. We'll eat onions if in spaghetti. Never had onions in spaghetti though. When you're old and can't chew, then you'll eat the ground meat. I hear you. I hear you. I make mine hamburger and sausage. Oh, right. I'm not a big sausage buff. If it's mixed, it's okay, but I want to say I think they used ground turkey for some of them mixes also for the meatloafs, which totally gives it a different flavor, but I'll have to ask what that meat. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I'll have to ask what that meatloaf. She buys the meatloaf mixes down at the grocery store. I want to say I think it's pork mixed in with it. See on Facebook a while back, someone wrapped meatloaf in bacon. I saw a video where somebody did that on TikTok, I think, David. And he also did bacon wrapped baked potato, where he took a baked potato and wrapped it in bacon. Looked really good. And he put it in like a smoker and smoked it out on a grill. It looked really good. Yeah, right. And I also saw somebody where they took corn dogs and they pulled the stick out of the corn dogs and sliced them in half and then made like a bacon wrapped corn dog. Hey, thank you, Peter. Welcome in, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Waste of good bacon. How you doing, Peter? Happy Sunday to you. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Waste of good bacon. That's good. Seen them turn corn dogs into something like a hot dog before. Yes! Yeah, I think that's probably the same one, David. We do bacon wrapped hot dogs with cheese. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I don't ever think I've ever had a corn dog. You know, I'm kind of old school. But I thought that them corn dogs that they were making looked really good. You're fantastic. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't really complain. Oh. Just having a good birthday stream here. Chili and mustard and a little onion. That's going to miss just a little strip, so I'm going to have to come back down here for it. I'll have to, maybe I'll have to have her get a box of chili dogs or them corn dogs, and I'll have to try them. Making me hungry now. Now we usually have a box of corn dogs in the freezer to make a nice quick lunch. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, that would be something nice that I could pop in a air fryer or microwave when I'm done streaming or something. Corn dogs are good, but according on what you dip them in. Yeah. A lot of people use like a cheese dip, I think. I would probably just put ketchup and mustard on them. I'd have to try it to find out. Yeah, I would do a double dip, David. I'd probably try to eat them like a regular hot dog, you know, pull the stick off and stick them in a bun. I really thought this harvester would be fast. Or faster, I should say. And there ain't a road down to here, so I actually need to build a road. Do not microwave them too long or you'll split the corn dog. Oh, okay. Right? Might be something to be able to just pop in the oven, you know, cook them in the broiler like you do hot dogs. You ever done that? Cook your hot dogs a little bit on the boil them in water, and then you take them off of there and you put them on a sheet, stick them in the broiler and broil them. Ooh, pass it on to subscribe so we can reach 2K, and don't forget the bell. Like, hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Peter. Thank you, thank you. Right on, man. Been forever, man. That 2K is way, you know, it's been way too long. But David, that's how you make room to hold the ketchup. Yeah, exactly. Jason, exactly. All right, let's go over here. We got one more small field to do. You can pin that. Oh, I can. I actually forgot to pin that. It's been so long since I streamed over here, I forgot to pin the message. Thank you, Peter. We'll do that. Pin that. Getting close to quitting time here anyway. We'll pin that. There we go. Cotton is in. Woo! Yeah, that's actually the one I forgot to put up, David. I actually forgot to pin that. Let's pin that one. There we go. Let's pin that one. That's the cha-ching one. Help me afford a birthday cake, right? That's the birthday cake fund. Whoa. What was that? Did I accidentally take a screenshot? That was weird. Yeah. I'm a little rusty over here on the old YouTube, man. It's been a while. Let's see. I think this is the other potato field right here. So how's everybody's Saturday been? Everybody have a good Saturday so far? Pretty good day. Thank you for joining in over here on the birthday live. I do appreciate it. And if you're on the TikTok, I'll be over there tomorrow, probably about the same time. So stop in and say hi. Hopefully we'll see a few of you guys over there. Be on a totally different map over there. Squiggles map, Lucid Valley. Looks very nice. I haven't heard anything on that one, David. Where'd you hear about that one? I'm sure that'll have all the hemp products and productions on it from him, right? Since it's called Lucid Valley. See if we can adjust the speed. Maybe you can go faster. Oh, you mean like that? Nah, it's not letting me go up. 26 is the fastest. Odd. From his Facebook page. Ah, okay. I didn't up the harvester speed, engine power. I think I left it at the tiny one. So that's probably why I can't go too fast. I'm not worried about it. I'm going fast enough. I still got time. Josh, what's going on? Happy birthday. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Glad you was able to make it. Great stream earlier too, Josh, by the way. I really like them episodes of Icarus. Thank you for coming by. Don't have to tap the screen here, so you're good. I've actually done quite a bit. Harvested 500,000 liters of peat. Harvested the sorghum. We did all of the red beets. We're finishing up the last field of potatoes here right now. Gonna need lots of land work done here now to put in productions and all that good stuff. Get that rolling here. Shoot, clicking the window is pausing the video, not liking. Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. I know that. I know how it goes, man. I know how that feeling is. I did that a couple times today while you were streaming and I was watching. I got thinking, oh crap, this is YouTube. Don't need to do that. So have you watched any season 2 of Andor, Josh? Bye, I need to go to sleep. All right, see you, Peter. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Yeah, you watched any of season 2 of Andor on Disney? Yeah, Josh? Thinking of watching Andor tomorrow. It's Star Wars Day and all. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's 6 episodes of it. they're releasing them in 3-episode packs, so it's been really good. Yep, see you, Peter. Take care, man. And thanks again for coming by. Star Wars is awesome. Yeah, right, David? I saw a video the other day. They might add some new stuff to the Battlefront 2. And where they had actually thought about making Battlefront 3, which would be really cool. And they've got a new game coming that they're working on. I don't know if it'll be any good or not. It kind of looks cool, but alright, got that all squared off. Let's go. That might be what I need to do tomorrow. Watch a Star Wars movie. I ain't watched one in ages. Actually, back before they made Star Wars Day a thing, I remember going and seeing Star Wars for my birthday, seeing the very first one with my dad. My dad and I went and watched it. And that movie theater they tore down ages ago. It was an old school movie theater. It had the big balcony and everything in it. That movie theater was huge. It was actually named after the guy who discovered oil here in Pennsylvania. We're actually pretty close to that site. Where that all happened. All right. I actually got, I think, a better yield of the potatoes than I did the red beets. All right. Sweet. Taters are all done. Hold that bad boy up. We'll go dump that in the, oh, I might not be able to put them all in the silo. I don't know if I have a root crop silo or not. Like I said, I wanted to put down that other silo and it wouldn't let me put a building down, which was odd. Might have to just store them in the machine for now. Yeah, this road looks a lot nicer here without that, without those trees, little bushes here. Looks good. Looks real good. You know what? I'm not even going to try to put them in there. I'm just going to leave them here for now. I'm going to drop the, I'm going to drop that header. I just leased that header. I don't need it. Oop, what is going on there? So let me get rid of that. There's definitely something up there. What's up, trio? How you doing? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How's trio been? How's school going? Potato header, I can get rid of that. Don't need it. Okay. I think I'm gonna delete that garage mod because I think that's causing that issue in that menu. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Another year older. So I'm gonna go get rid of some trees so I can start working on my field production here. We got about a half hour left here or so, 20 minutes before end of stream. That way you guys can see what I've gonna be doing. Froggy. Froggy. We actually have a radio station here in PA that's local. It's called Froggy. They're a country station. So that little logo that David has, that reminds me of the radio station logo. Oh, that reminds me. Before I quit here, I wanna sell some peat. I don't know if the peat moss is going to be, that trailer is going to be full or not, but it's going to have a lot to sell. So. Is it on? Oh, thought I turned it on. I believe they are pretty much statewide now because they got a country station. Oh, okay, I got ya. Have you heard of them then before, David? Or Jason? Froggy? I don't remember is it 96.4, 96.7 or something like that, I think. The 1077 or 1047 used to be the rock station close here. I don't listen to the radio much. Used to listen to them all the time in the Jeep, but when I was going to work. David is a radio station. Yep. Oh yeah, western part of the state. State college for years. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I don't think you're very far from where I live at. I think, Jason, right? I think you're pretty close to where I'm at here in the western part. You don't have to say if you don't want to. I think I remember you telling me where you were at one time, but it's definitely pretty cool. You run into people playing a video game that are really close to where you're at. I want to see. Does it tell me what them are? It does. Down East Serviceberry. Yeah, that's them stupid trees that. Yeah, a few hours. That's them stupid things that Don and what's his name, Garrett were talking about. Stump still right there. It's not getting rid of. There, I think we got it. CBW is just a few hours from me, right? You should go work for Tad Trio. He'll put you to work. He probably got some piggies for you to chase around. All right, there we go. So we got that done. We'll probably extend that over to there. I was debating whether to put it all the way back through there or not. Go around all that. If he's iron. Oh, I'm sure he'd probably put you to work. Trio. So what I'll do is I'll probably get the mower out and mow around there and see what it looks like. I want to go over here. Kind of want to extend the, make this field bigger here. There ain't nothing back in here. Good evening to all. How are things? Hey, Lifestyles, what's going on? Good to see you. Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by this fine Saturday evening. Sunday morning, I think, for you. Just chilling out here. Making room, making room. Yeah, right? It's been a while. Been a while. Live streaming today over here. Birthday live stream over here for everybody. I'm gonna been doing TikTok, so gonna try TikTok tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna leave some of that there since I can't get rid of it. How's everything going your way? Everything, all your rice growing good? How's your little piggies doing? Little piggy's doing good. So I'm going to get rid of these because I might put buildings over in here. Incorporate the other buildings in. We're back in the States trying to get started for the summer. Oh, really? Well, welcome back home, man. Sweet. I know it's been a while. I haven't seen you for a while. Right on. We harvested all our rice, not good crop. Red seed too. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, weren't you guys getting like lots of rain there for a while? That's too bad, man. That's too bad. Bad seeds. Oh, man, that sucks. Rain is good just as it seeded. It turned gray. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely ain't good, right? Did you guys use a different seed this year? Was that... Did I remember you telling me that? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I know that was a while ago, but... Yeah, well, this in here holds 2 million liters internally. I'm at 700,000 liters in there right now. I'm getting rid of these trees because I'm gonna turn this into a field here. I think that's the plan. Different was the only seed we could get. Oh, okay. Now, since you had a bad season, do they have the subsidies down there like they do here in the States, that if you get bad crop that you can get subsidy down there? Okay, I don't think I'm going to go get any closer. I think I'm going to stop. I don't want to go up there too far. Let's go over here and see what the edge looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of these trees here. These trees here they have a lot of wood chips in them. I gotta get out here. That one there needs a truck. Yeah, they do, but being foreigner, they won't give me anything. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I shouldn't hold that against you. I see I can cut that down and it leaves the wood chips. And then, let's see. And then I have to use that to delete the stump. Because the tree won't, that machine won't get those big stumps for some reason. They think you're rich and don't need anything. Ah, okay, got ya. Is that because you're foreigner? They think since you're down there you don't need the extra money? Right. Happy birthday. Sorry I'm late. Been hanging out with my one brother. He's home for the weekend from college. Oh, nice, Rank. Nice. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Glad you was able to make it in today. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Get these off the field here. A couple more trees here. So it's your birthday and hanging with us. Happy birthday. Hey, thanks, Lifestyles. Birthday's actually tomorrow, man. I'm live here today. I figured I'd do a live over here on YouTube for everybody. And then I'm going to be live tomorrow over on TikTok for my birthday. So, made it nice. It was on the week. The birthday actually fell on the weekend. But thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, see, it wouldn't give me these trees only targeted in a certain direction. Strange. Get rid of the stump. That tree probably put me over 1,000,000 liters. Yep, 1,700,000. So there, now I've got 2 huge fields to mow and get plowed open. And I do want to put, I am going to put down some, I think I'm going to stick some chicken coops over here on this plot of land. I'll put the coops over here, probably throw them along over there, and then we'll use this area for the chicken coops. Your brother is going to college for like building homes, like architecture, right? That's pretty cool. Always need more architects in the world. So I'm gonna just park this here for right now. So I'll have it. It'll be here by the tree area. Yeah, or construction. Oh, okay, right. Cool. So I'm gonna drop that there for right now. I'm gonna mark out that road going down to that other area. And then it's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna be zipping on out of here. I think that other road is down here. Cool. Yeah, right here. So you can see where he had a road here before, and he took it out. So we're gonna make a road back here to use, because I think I'm gonna build back in here, put a building down on this plot back in here, since there's nothing back here. Gonna build a little different back here. So that's some breakable rocks there, I do believe. So let's clear this off here. Little sucker's fast, ain't it? Yo, rank, says David. So there we go. So there we go. Got this road. We've got it built back in here. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna put a building down in there. I'm gonna probably put my production for the cotton back in there. That way it'll be kind of centralized for cotton production. You don't have the white dots and streaks on your screen like I do. All right. What time of year is it for you? That could be a weather thing and what time of year. Right now it's September and it's sunny. Sometimes it depends on your weather and what you have turned on and all that. I think you mentioned that one other time. I think you left a comment for me. Sometimes you get into September, October, November, it'll be like it'll be like snowing, and it still looks like it's kind of wintry. Even though I've got snow turned off, it still does it in the game. It just doesn't lay on the ground. So what day does the precision farming release? Is it Wednesday this week? Tuesday or Wednesday? Anybody know? David? Dale, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Doesn't matter. Sun, cloudy, weather turned off. Oh, alright. That's definitely odd. On the 8th, Thursday. Oh, why are they releasing on a Thursday? Odd. How's Dale doing today? Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. I'm kind of anxious for it. You know, I always liked precision farming, and I talked about this over on the TikTok stream. They found a use for the cover crop now, so you're going to be able to use that for farming now. So now I'm kind of anxious to see if you throw your cover crop down and then you let it grow and it spawns. And then you plow it under so you can plant, and then you fertilize when you plant. Now I wonder if they're going to make it so. Yeah, I see. There's kind of like stuff floating in the air there. I just happened to see it when you look up. You see it right there floating? I think that's just pollen. Lifestyles? Like in real life? Doing good? I'm doing pretty good, Dale. It rained all day here, so, you know, you probably getting it too. Like right there, you see right there goes, yeah. That's kind of like a pollen in the air, I think, Lifestyles. Kind of more realistic weather. What time is it? 7:04. I have a lot of them. Yeah. I've seen where I've got quite a bit also at times. Holy cow, look at that pile. That's a pretty good sized pile of iron ore. I'm going to have to get around and get that done. Let me, I want to fill the truck up. I want to sell a load of, dried stuff before I leave. It's like cottonwood seed. Right. Yep. Too much rain. Yeah. We need the rain though. At least we do here. We had snow, but we didn't have much snow. You know, still water table I think is way down. Maybe that's what's screwing with your sinuses. Probably. It's definitely a sinus killer, you know. Let's fire this bad boy up. So I've got, this is going to be 2 million liters of dry peat to go sell. We're going to sell it and go see how much money we can make selling it. It'll be the first 2 million that I sold of the dry peat. And dry peat is probably buku dinero. And I don't know why dry peat isn't up there in with the rest of it instead of all the way down here. And it's peat dry instead of dry peat. right here. So it's $7,000. It's $7,000 per 1,000. And if I wait till January, I can get $9,000. Would you wait or would you sell it? And I got 2 million liters. We didn't have much snow here in Colorado this year either. It's going to be a dry year. Pollen is actually falling here, leaving the car yellow. Oh! I know it's been bad down in Florida. A buddy Joe said it's really bad because of it being warm. I think I might actually wait. I got 2 months to let her cook. I think I'll do that. So it'll be a couple episodes yet before I go and sell it. I have to wait for that. I gotta wait. That's a lot of. That's $2,000 to hold on to. So let's see. Is it still? Yeah, still got a little bit. I'll have to go and collect some more later. Put that in a video. But I think that's gonna be it. It's 7:08. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out on the birthday stream today. Much appreciated. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. It was fun streaming over here on YouTube again. I'd like to thank everybody who contributed to the live stream. 18 million, yeah, right? Finally off call. Rusty! Off call. Oh, was you working? Did you have the phone? You're welcome, Josh. Glad you was able to make it. Thank you. Thank you, Smoke. Appreciate it. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it. Thank you. See you, Lifestyles, Benji. Poor Rusty. He was working. He stopped in right at the last minute. Must have been busy. Of course, I catch the end, but I will take the extra 160. Yeah, right, Rusty. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit on it. Might as well. Well, watch for the next video because it'll be in the next one. It'll be in the next one and the next one. Brother-in-law had to go to wedding. Ah, okay, I got you. So you got stuck with the on-call phone over the weekend. I got you. Well, thanks for making it in again, Rusty. Appreciate it. It was good to see everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Eat that cake till you get a bellyache, right? Oh, I would, but I don't think I'd be allowed to do that. Smoke, Don't forget, my mom and I live together, so she kind of keeps good track of what I can eat and what I can't. I'm a diabetic, so. David wants to know, you gonna stream later, Rusty? Not sure yet. All right. Well, y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. Y'all stay dry. If you're where it's raining, if you're where the bad weather is, stay safe. But I think I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night, and thanks for the good birthday stream. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dale. Appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'm going to go get something to eat, watch a little bit of TV. And again, thanks for watching, everybody. Been at it since 4:30 a.m. Time will tell. Damn, 4:30. I don't miss those days, Rusty. Not at all. Yep. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Bruce. Peace out, everyone. Thanks again.